Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. It's time for the marriage go round, the marriage go round. Tanjareen and CT, marriage go round. I don't know where CT is. It's 3:00 on a Wednesday. It's time for us to do the podcast. And I think he's down in his man cave talking on the phone. Let me make sure my phone, because I just saw a notification go by. I don't know how to do it from here. Anyways, hi Maine. That's a fun name. Hi Maine. Hi Juliana Parti. Hello Lisa. Hello Jarvis Harvey. Thanks for watching. We're going to get into this discussion as soon as I get my husband up here. CT! Join us up here. This is awkward. How you doing, Bamba Yaya? I just tuned in just to look at you. Jeffrey Avery, well, today's your lucky day because it's just me. Marry me, my love. Hello, Oriel Olvera. Let's see. Med Mosef says bonjour. Bonjour, Med Mosef. I did enjoy my time out in France. Maui Bright Boy, what's up, my friend? Mo down Maui in the house. True. What's that name? Hi there, Tinto. I can't even say the last one. Chakap. Love. Morgan. Hey, Tanjareen. Hey, y'all. Hey, Morgan. Beautiful. Very nice, my love. So, yeah, it's time for me to do this podcast, and I hear his voice down in his man cave. Should we go down there? Should I take you guys down there to see what's taking him so long to get in here? I'll start by just saying this is the Marriage Go Round podcast. We do this every Wednesday, Tanjareen and CT. We do this because we're really married. In real life, people always ask us, are we just saying we're married in our skits? Which is a weird question to say we're married over and over and over again for years and both be wearing rings and both have the same last name and people still think we're just playing married. But whatever. I also post, pictures of us together in our home, pictures from our get-togethers, pictures from our wedding. I don't know how many other clues people need, but yes, we're really married in real life. And we do the podcast because people ask us a lot of questions about relationships and we want to be there for them to answer the questions. So let me go to this on my iPad so I can see the comments better. So we do this just to see if you guys have any questions about relationships, to see if we can help. And maybe y'all can help us in the process because we are not perfect at this. And, we're not perfect at this. And we also are not doing the things traditionally. And we're not guaranteed to stay together till we die. I promised him 25 years. And so far we've done 8. So we got a little bit more time left. But we are here. And let me see what you guys are saying, and then I will go find my husband, who clearly forgot what time it was and what day it was, even though we talked about this already. So you guys are saying they want you to be fake married. Michael Bickham Jr. says, exactly. Like, I know there's some people who pretend that they have a spouse on their sketches. But if you just look at the people's pages, you can see these people are not a couple. Anyways, let's see. Well, have not checked you guys out in a while. Well, hi, Michael. Thanks for being here, Michael Richardson. I'm in Flint, too. Hey, Cheryl and Edric are in Flint, Michigan. Shout out to Michigan and Detroit because my husband's from Detroit. Hello, Tanja CT. Hello, Mr. Bo Thompson. Thanks for being here. Hi, love. Andrea Lilly. How are you, Andrea Lilly? I miss you. What's up, Z-Dog? Hello, Thomases. Yes, just one Thomas right now. What's up, CB Golf? So let me go find my husband so we can do this podcast. And then if you're in the LA area, he has a show at Kale My Name, which is the restaurant that, let me turn the light on in here. The restaurant that Tabitha Brown, social media star, vegan spokesperson, had just got a new clothing line launched inside Target. I'm super proud of her, but she opened a restaurant called Kale My Name in the Valley. And he has a show there. CT's Man Cave. Are you dressed?
Come in.
Are you dressed?
Oh, no.
Okay, well, you know our podcast started at 3. What are you doing?
Oh, shit. Oh, man. All right. Shantae, I gotta go.
Shantae, Wayans, get off the phone. He's messing up our podcast. Yeah, he'll be up in a second.
Sorry.
CT's Man Cave. I don't go in without knocking. I respect him. even though I made him to sign. So yeah, he's just playing his video game in his boxers, in his man cave, on the phone with Shantae Wayans. No respect. That's because it's on my page. If this was on his page, he would remember the times. But anyways, let's see. I miss you, my sweet friend. Your hair is giving. Thank you, Andrea Lilly. Thank you. Appreciate you. Man, why is my phone still giving me notifications about my Ring camera? I don't hope it doesn't. God dang it, Clayton, come on now, man. Z-Dog says, hilarious. What's up, James Jones? What's up, Jerry Clark? Kimberly Bowen said 200 stars. Thank you, Kimberly. Those kisses are just for you. Z-Dog, you said something about my voice. Is my voice still deep? Do I sound like a man? My voice isn't back yet. But I'm still trying to bring out a show. I didn't do the show last week because I didn't have a voice. I didn't do Tanjareen's Top Talent last week because I didn't have a voice. It's back. Hey, King Diesel. But it is hella deep. You need to come check Daytona Beach, Florida. All right, let's see if I can get a show booked out there so I can make it a work trip. Hey, so there's my baby, and guess what? He's not wearing any bottoms.
Why would you say that? Why would you say
What's
that?
up, bottomless mimosa up in this piece?
Can I sit over there?
Yeah, sit over there. Is that where you normally sit?
Yeah, I don't know why you're sitting there.
Hi, look who joined us. In his nice little Raised by 90s R&B merch that you can get at, where can I get it? At the link that's in this description. It's the CT channel. So yeah, we're here doing the podcast every Wednesday at 3. He probably didn't realize today was Wednesday. What happened? Why are you late?
Completely forgot.
That's messed up, man.
No, it's like I was on a call.
With Shantae Wayans. So it wasn't a business call. Y'all were just hanging out.
I was on a call with Brennan.
Okay. Business. It was a business call with Brennan. You know, he's with Kev on Stage Studios and other things. Go ahead.
I was on the phone with Brennan. I was on a call. Mm-hmm. Transit Pictures is where Brennan is from.
But Transit, I thought they left. I thought they don't exist anymore. He hates when I cut him off. So he's on a call with Brennan from Kev on Stage Studios, formerly with Transit Pictures. What's up, baby? Finish your sentence.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was on a call with Brennan.
Brennan.
Who is with Transit Pictures.
Okay.
They also collaborate a lot with Kev on Stage Studios, but this was a Transit Pictures call.
Okay. Transit Pictures, business.
And while we were talking about the budgets for 3 different shows that we are pitching to a network.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, congratulations when they approved the budgets. But anyway, so we got the budgets done. And after we got the budgets done, that's when Shantae called me.
Okay, so you finished the budget call. There was no need to bring that up because that call was done before 3. What you were doing was missing our podcast because you were on the phone with your friend Shantae. The budgets had nothing to do. Brennan and Transit Pictures, 3 shows pitching, had nothing to do with any of that. You're late for our podcast.
I'm late.
Accountability, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this filter on the refrigerator? Is that out? I don't have my glasses on.
Yes, the filter apparently went out today.
Damn.
Never noticed. Anyways, guys, this is the Marriage Podcast, the Marriage Go Round Podcast. And one of the things
I think we got another one.
One of the things that today's message would be focused on is accountability. You don't always have to be right, and you don't always have to win an argument. It's okay to say, I was late. You were right. I was wrong. I apologize. All that stuff that they say women don't know how to say. I didn't realize that I didn't know how to say it because my family never said it. And we didn't realize we weren't saying it. But when I got into a relationship with him, he would say it. And I would be like, oh, that was cute. He'd be like, oh, my bad. You're right. I was wrong. And I'd be like, oh, I like that in him. I'm going to start doing that. And then I did something called Landmark Forum, which also enforced, accountability and integrity and doing what you say you're going to do and admitting that you're wrong. I'm sorry to bore you, but I want to give CT credit for helping me. Oh, sun's out, guns out. Excuse me. Let's show the muscles.
Still a late day for me. Late in the day. You started yours earlier than mine.
I started my day? Yeah, I always start my day early. You guys, I got up and went to the gym today. Took an 8:30 a.m. heated spin class.
Heated spin.
Harold said, great to see you guys from a fellow Detroiter, Harold Hall. Said 300 stars, Harold Hall. Those kisses are just for you, Harold Hall. That's hilarious.
I gave them to her, so she gave them to you.
That is hilarious. How was y'all anniversary?
And then she gave them to you because I gave them to her.
That's for you, Harold, in Detroit. Women definitely do not apologize, Z-Dog says. I know how to apologize. I do it often. We get into disagreements when I don't apologize because I won't say it if I don't mean it. If I don't think I did anything wrong, I won't give a fake apology. And
Men
that
give fake
bothers
apologies
him.
all the time.
But I don't have satisfaction in knowing that you just like, sorry. Like, if I know you don't mean it, I'd rather not hear it.
That's the thing. You don't know when men mean it because we just try to keep the peace.
Right, but you don't hide anything. You wear your emotions on your sleeve. So when you don't mean it...
There you go, right there.
Exactly. When you don't mean it, I know you don't mean it. Because you'll roll your eyes in your head and be like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Sometimes I'm way more
convincing. And then I'm
convincing.
like, well, maybe those are the ones I believe. But a lot of them I don't believe because you make sure I know they're not genuine. So my point is, I don't do fake apologies. But when I do realize what I did wrong, I will apologize. No more gym with us. Andrea Lily, I tried last night after the show. We were hanging out in the Discord. And I told them I was about to go to the gym. We waited about an hour, and I was like, hey, you guys want to work out here? And everybody was like, no, let me find another date. I've tried it 3 or 4 times in the last month, and people are always telling me they don't have the time. So y'all can do it when y'all find the time, but y'all apparently don't want to do that with me, and that's fine. Autumn Reed, sing your names. You know how you do.
Autumn Reed.
Yeah.
It's still not as good as it could have been.
Autumn Reed is watching. CT and Queen Tanjareen, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Autumn Reed. Level of complexity of the altercations is mind-boggling. Amos Coates, that's why you stayed single, sir. That's why you stayed single and married. I know you got the ladies. I know you get all the ladies. We apologize for everything, Gorilla Tap says. Gorilla Tap is married.
Everything.
So he's probably speaking from
Just
experience.
to keep the peace.
Derek Wilson is watching. What's up, Derek? I was working. Andrea Lily, I understand. Did you get the second promotion? Because you've been working a lot lately. Either way, the first promotion, still a great thing. Congratulations. Gorilla Tap says, sometimes we apologize for things we haven't even done yet. Oh, if only that were true in this household, Gorilla Tap. If only that were true.
Apologize for things we haven't done yet. If only that were true.
What's up, Lonzo? What's up,
The things that
Christy
we
Williams?
haven't done yet, what's there to apologize for? We haven't done it.
See what I mean?
You apologize if you've done something wrong.
Oh, women apologize. We just
feel
make sure you understand that we weren't wrong, but that we care about. Make sure you feel secure in your wrongness. That's Autumn Reed. You agree?
Read it again.
Women apologize, ... We just make sure you understand that we weren't wrong, but that we care about making sure you feel secure in your wrongness. That's Autumn Reed. That's
I
Team
disagree.
CT.
Yeah, she's Team CT all day. I disagree because you don't apologize to make me feel better. You only apologize when you feel you've done something wrong.
Yeah, I only apologize when I mean it.
If that's how apologies work, nobody would say sorry.
Reggie Williams is married, and he says, I'm too old to be apologizing.
Okay. Well, all right.
And I know his woman is a businesswoman, and they're doing quite well. So if she wears the pants and you don't apologize, that's hilarious. I won't say she wears the pants because I know you don't want to hear that. And I know
He wears the pants.
I know you're both military and probably tough and can both beat each other up. But that's hilarious that you say you don't apologize. King Diesel said about
They're rich.
apologizing before for things you haven't even done. King Diesel said, nah, F that. Z-Dog said, this is my sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna mess up no more this year. Psych.
You gotta apologize more than just when you feel that you're wrong. If you know that something that you've done hurts your partner's feelings, you have to apologize. Otherwise, you're gonna have uncomfort and war in your home.
You're right.
Yeah, that's why you have to apologize, even when you don't mean it.
Gorilla Tap says, I apologize in advance for things I know I'm not going to remember. Okay.
I like that.
David says, the man always wears the pants. That's not true, David. I know you've seen some reverse of that. Andrea Lilly, I apologize to shut folks up, but I don't have a husband, so don't listen to me. Andrea Lilly, are you still engaged? I remember celebrating your engagement a couple years ago, I think at the beginning of the quarantine. Correct, CT, David Gaines says. That's true, Shirt King Antonio actually says.
Which part?
I don't know, but it's something you recently said because these are new messages. Lorian Ferdinand, what do you think about Married with Children rebooting as a cartoon sitcom with all the original cast? Is that a true thing? Because I love it. I was a huge fan of Married with Children.
As long as the original cast comes back, I think it could work. But it's
Yeah.
like, if it gets animated, I just don't want it to be silly. I would like it to be just like it was live action in cartoon form.
And we know that animated shows like The Boondocks and Family Guy and Rick and Mortar.
First.
Say it.
You said it first properly.
Can you just say it for me?
No.
I don't know which one was the one I said first.
Try both.
Why are you a butthead? Rick and Mortar or Rick and Morty?
Second one.
You're an asshole. Rick and Morty are examples of shows that get away with a lot of risky and edgy dialogue and situations because it's animated. Leave me alone. He does this when he knows he's on some bull. So, Married with Children would get to be even more. There's no kisses coming in. There's no stars. If you guys donate stars, each star is worth a penny. And then I'll blow you kisses and say your name and read your comment. And apparently he's going to send me the kisses that I'm blowing. Oh my goodness. Sounds about right, CT. In the end, it's all about feelings, Amos Coates says. Of course, Lorian says, that would be hilarious if done right. Put it on Adult Swim. Michael Bickham. Adult Swim is probably the only place it could be. Besides what, Showtime or HBO?
HBO.
Do they have animated stuff?
But Fox is owned by
Netflix.
Disney now. So it couldn't go on Disney.
Oh, it'd be on Disney Plus?
Yeah, and they're just starting to do R-rated stuff. So maybe.
Okay, well, I would love to see it because I was a big fan of the show. And obviously everybody is too old to go right back to those characters. So I think animated is the way to go. Shirk King says, I would love to see y'all with the TV show. It definitely would be fire. Shirk King, keep those comments like that coming. One day we will have a show. And
Well, right now, you can subscribe to our Patreon channels. Huh?
What's yours?
CT is dope.
Patreon.com/CT is dope. And mine is just my first name. Tanjareen. Spelled right here, just in case anybody wants to accidentally spell it like the fruit. Bo Thompson is watching. Oh, this is so cute. That's so cute. By the way, is the chandelier part of Team CT merch. Reggie Williams is referring to the chandelier in our dining room. And it is not for sale.
That's funny.
Yeah, Lori, and Netflix. Oh, it's gonna be on Netflix? That'll be dope. Herman Douglas is watching. What's up?
Herman.
So yeah, let's get into another topic. So today, so far, we've talked about accountability, apologies, not having to be right in a relationship because you know the saying, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy?
And apparently you choose right all the time.
I'm always right and I'm always happy. This is just a coincidence. I don't shoot. What are you looking at?
You.
Why are you staring at me like that? Put your seat up. You're making me look like I'm way taller than you. All right. Put your seat up.
Okay.
I'll tickle you. Anyways, James is watching. What's up, James? What's good, Laurel, Mississippi? Please take care of yourselves and stay safe. Okay, Roderick Emmanuel Brown, we will. I love you guys. So funny. Thank you, James. King Diesel said, right. Morgan is laughing. Okay, so let's get into another topic. I saw a meme. In fact, you sent it to me. I'll read it to you guys.
Okay.
It says...
Nobody does.
Yeah, you remember which one?
No.
We send each other stuff all day.
No, that's not true. Let me tell you what happens. I send her stuff all day. She will send me maybe one or two things in a week. Also, something that pissed me off yesterday. I was on Instagram, saw this page that is one of my favorite pages to follow called Hoodville. Right? Sorry, I'm hitting you with a dragon. Anyway.
I can't smell it.
Good. Called Hoodville. And I see she liked it already. Didn't send it to me though. Right? But I'm over here all day and all night sending her the fire. But she got the audacity to like something and not send it to me?
So let me get this straight.
Apologize.
Let me get this straight before I
I'm hurt.
apologize. You want every single thing I see on Instagram and like
That you think
to
is funny.
be sent to you.
That you think is funny.
Everything.
That you think is funny.
Sometimes it's not that funny though. I just be like, oh, that was cool, and then I hit the like button.
Who are you to decide what I think is funny?
I don't want to send you a dud.
That one was fire, and I saw official Tanjareen likes it. I was like, oh. So for that night, I put her on punishment. I didn't send her nothing else. And I came across some fire.
And the funny thing is, what CT has done is he's become my algorithm. Because now I only see on Instagram what's in my inbox from him. Because it'll be like 15 different posts. By the time I get through those, I'm tired of Instagram and I just get off. So if I haven't seen your page in a while, it's because he didn't find it funny. It's your fault. I apologize for seeing something funny on Instagram and not forwarding it to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Get off of me. Oh, Z-Dog says, so you follow the page. She thought you might have seen it and didn't like it. That part, Z-Dog. Thank you, Z-Dog.
What?
If you follow the same page I follow, because I follow Hoodville because you like it so much, I probably thought you didn't like it when you saw it.
No, you just saw it before me.
How would I know?
When I talk, exactly. How would you know? Because you didn't send it to me. So both you and Z-Dog shut the HE double hockey sticks
And
up.
another thing, and Z-Dog said, yeah, it's a Gemini thing, CT. We're always right. Sorry. Bam. Another thing is...
Hope Z-Dog got some extra space for you down there in Alabama.
I don't send stuff to him because he sent me like 15 or 16 things. And if I haven't seen them yet, I feel like I might be sending him something that he's already sent to me. And I
Let it happen.
Just resend
On
something.
my way to find out.
So it's okay to send you duds, possibly, and things that you've already sent to me.
If you haven't seen them yet, you wouldn't know that I sent them to you.
Right.
So you're just sending them out of the goodness of your comedy heart. I
did that once, and then you were like, scroll up, Tanjareen. I sent that. And I was like...
So all it takes is one time to get changed behavior out of you?
That's how you teach me lessons. Yes, you were annoyed.
So funny, I'd be annoyed by other stuff and it doesn't seem to faze you.
I pick and choose.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to hear.
All right. So let's see what else we have here. King Diesel said everything. What's up, Herman Douglas? He says he much love to us. Send CT everything. Natasha missed 31 years, what her man says. Lorian says, what do you think about the John Flynn Palmer, a.k.a. Johnny Depp trial?
That's his real name?
I guess so.
John Flynn Palmer.
I'm glad you gave us the alternate name.
I didn't know that.
CT seems high maintenance. Morgaine, you ain't never lied.
I am.
He's a lot.
I am.
And he has admitted to me he's a lot.
I am.
Which I appreciate, and it makes me realize that my efforts do not go unnoticed.
Hey, this was so funny. You know how people say, yeah, a lot of times people be drama and they don't even know. And I was sitting with Tanjareen one night and I was like, man, I'm so glad you've never been drama in my life. Like you've always just been, easygoing and great to deal with, for the most part. And then I paused and I was like, I'm the drama. And then she started laughing and I was like, oh my God. And I started looking back from day one. I have been the drama. And that's something to say, folks, because you don't know unless you think about it. Like if you're a guy and you're in a relationship with a girl and or a guy, whatever you're into, and they cause you no stress, it's because you're the stress.
You're the stress.
You can't have somebody bringing you stress and you the stress. So of course I wouldn't notice that I'm the drama because I'm just living my life.
Thank you for admitting that to the world. He admitted that to me recently and I laughed so hard.
Yeah, it was hilarious because I was like, oh my God.
It's like I'm
the drama.
The one who's a lot. And it's awesome. So thank you for admitting that.
But I always tell her she can't be with a her.
He thinks that I can't be with somebody who's centered and giving and
whoa. I'm not giving?
Sweet.
I'm not giving?
And not as
I'm not giving?
Dramatic as you.
I'm not giving?
You're giving, but you give with a grudge on your face.
Okay, what she's saying is, let me tell you guys this. This is how I am. Anything she's ever asked me for, I've given it to her.
With an attitude.
But she doesn't like how I've given it to her. First example. Hey, baby, can you do X, Y, and Z? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. No, you want it. I'm going to do it. That's what you want. Here. Right? She doesn't like that. My thing is, didn't it get done? Okay? Now, you could have a place, you would have a leg to stand on if it didn't get done and I gave you all that. But if I've given you all of this and you still get it, I don't want to hear nothing. You know why? Because I grew up And my mom did the exact same thing.
I'm so tired of having to deal with what you went through with your mom.
Can't help it.
It's such an abusive marriage, and he always says, well, that's what my mom did to me. I'm sorry I don't have any patience. My mom didn't have any patience with me.
And you know what's crazy?
Fair.
My mom has all the patience in the world now.
Now that she's a grandparent living on her own, chilling. Yeah, that's how it happens. They always change. Yeah, that's hilarious.
What's
but
that
I
say?
wanted to CT, that's because she's from the West Coast. Women over there are more down to earth. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that, Michael Richardson. But she has to ask Morgan. So let me just address what you said, then I'm going to go up to Autumn Reed's comment.
And then we talked about the bull that Morgan just said. But she has to ask. Yes, she has to ask. I'm not about to read your mind.
Here's the thing. And there's a great post that Sheila in Jamaica in my Discord posted that I think she had it. Was it her that posted it? No, it was Ebony Reese. There are two types of men in this world. The ones that say, how can I help you with that? What can I do for you? And the ones that act like they don't notice that you need anything. And I was like, ooh, that's deep. Mm-hmm. And then she wrote in, and there's also a third type, the ones that just do it for you without asking how can they help or what can they do. They just do it.
I'm the first guy.
Ooh, you're the one who asks, can you help?
I say, what do you need? Say I don't.
You don't.
Okay, so what's the second one?
You, the one who just pretends you don't notice because you need me to say, yes, you need me to say, hey, I have 7 bags of groceries in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
And while you're playing that video game, can you please come help me with these 7 bags of groceries? And then you'll help with an attitude.
Yeah, because the way that I look at it is I bought the groceries. So it's like, take different trips. Why are we taking 7 trips up here? Also, she'll leave. This is how we communicate. She'll leave the heavy stuff downstairs, and I just know to bring it up.
Now you know. I've been training you. But I would love it if you help me with all of it, because I be making like 15 trips from the car to the foyer, from the foyer up to the second floor. Like, it's a whole lot of work.
Oh, my God. It's so much stress being in a blessing that we're in.
So let me go back to what I was going to say.
we can't talk about what's real.
What I was going to say about you give me whatever I asked for, but with an attitude is the equivalent of if you were the person who was, if I was feeding you. And,
fine, Gina.
And every time.
I will marry you.
Every time the meal came with a smack across the face. And it's like, but you ate? Well, I don't want.
That's not the same thing.
I don't want to eat if I got to have a smack across the face.
So you don't want help?
I can find somebody else to help me.
Cool. Good luck with it.
But that's just my example.
You'll
Welcome to Africa. Woo-hoo. And proud of y'all. What's up?
You won't be back.
Cartel DeVico.
I think if you leave, you out. You're not going to come back.
You're right. Natasha Johnson says, there has to be one person in the couple that brings the drama as long as it's not relationship changing in a bad way. Natasha's been with her man for 31 years. Z-Dog says, hell yeah, y'all got to ask. The F y'all think we are, Professor X?
Thank you.
That's funny.
I'll probably come back once, and then I'll be like, I'm out. I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
Are you talking about if we broke up?
Yeah, because you said you're not coming back. So.
You would come back once?
You can't outdo me.
The funny thing is when we were dating, he used to, I told him, we're not going to be that couple that breaks up when they get mad and gets back together. We're not doing that.
She said, if we break up, we broke up. I say, what?
Oh, that's it. And
that's all I knew was breaking up and getting back.
And he mentioned that to me, and I was like, no, I'm not that chick. You break up with me, it's a rapsy scapsy.
And we've been together ever since.
And we've been together for 12 years. I'm not doing that breakup.
I couldn't do that. I was like, I had to really think about it. Like, we can't come back. She was like, no. I was
you don't play with me. If you say you done, you done. And I'm in my phone. Like, what's up, James? Hey, James, he finally gone. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. All right, Morgan says, man, if I'm going to get a supplement of attitude, I prefer doing it myself. Exactly, Morgan. That's my
And that is your prerogative, Morgan. You deserve that. Did you get Autumn's comment that you were looking for?
Okay, so Autumn says, but this isn't the one I'm talking about. So she's asking and you're giving it, but with an attitude. Exactly, Autumn Reed. But
keyword, giving.
But Autumn said, when I scroll all the way back up, she said, hold on. So you send fire memes all day, but barely post them in the group chat? Whiny emoji.
Okay. Lies. Everything that y'all get in the group, I send to her. Well, with the exception of, because I think we got 2 gay homies in the group, and I know one of them is always cool with gay humor, and then there's another one I don't know how you would feel about it, but like there's the song that nigga.
Oh, you don't send those.
So I don't send those, but the other ones.
So you feel like the TNG, if you guys follow Mr. Bankshot, he's got a hit song and he finds funny videos and puts his song over it. You feel like an actual homosexual would find that offensive?
In the group, one, but I don't think he would. He's cool. Because I've made jokes before. And I don't ever come into play some malice. I mean, for everybody. Clifton
Watson Sr. says, TC, you funny as
F. My God.
Morgaine said, yikes, it's CT, bro.
Thank you,
Morgaine. Cleo is laughing. Maui Bright Boy is laughing. Cartel DeVico says, I think this N-word participated in Zootopia. It's full of animation voices. I don't know what you're referring to, darling. What's up, Kavina James? Thanks for watching.
It's also like, because let's just use common sense.
Okay.
If you're looking on Instagram, if you're looking on Facebook, the name is Team Clayton Thomas. Do you think my name is Team? Like, why would you start with the T instead of what the actual letters are, which is CT? Clayton. That makes no sense.
We never know.
You don't start that, because then you're going to have other idiots saying dumb shit.
I know. Hey, Hillary, thanks for watching. What's up, Malik A. Jamal, Elise Cray? You got a lot of names. So, speaking of asking him for something and him giving it to me, but begrudgingly.
Not all the time.
Yes, that's true. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold that thought. Rachel Irving sent 100 stars. These are the kisses. These kisses are just for you, Rachel. I don't think the men who donate want the kisses to come from you to them, but for Rachel, those kisses are just for you, Rachel.
I give straight to Rachel, then if it's a girl. That's why we got the filter system for the guys.
Okay, well, give Rachel some kisses and say her name. Rachel Irving. She was one of the singers. I think, Rachel, did you do CT Singing Showcase? Is that where I first heard your voice? Shout out to TC, LOL.
Right,
Maui,
it's ridiculous.
James says. Maui says, LOL, if I can be moved over Maui, I think if I could be mowed over Maui, I think that guy will be okay. So Maui Bright Boy was walking and got hit by a car last week. And he is going through physical therapy. He's sitting at home with one of those airport neck pillows on. He still looks amazing. He's
phenomenal.
Dominican Republic, Dominican with the tattoos and all that. He looks great. But Monty, Team Green member Monty calls him mowed down Maui now.
That is not good timing.
And I laugh so hard at how mean that is. But Maui Bright Boy has a really good sense of humor, and he takes it. So he says, if I could be mowed over Monty, then I think this guy, not mowed over Maui, I think that guy would be okay. Hey, Tanja CT, what's up, Braden Colding? Autumn Reed says, well, yes, that makes sense. In our group, it would be problematic after a while.
Yeah.
Rimbe AC says, yes, CT, your name is Team LMAO. Guys, y'all are funny and super dope. Thank you, Rimbe. My man hit us with, I'll be back. Wagner, Bub, Lamont. You doing anything else lately? Oh, you moved on to other comments. Baby, are you ignoring people who are asking for your hits? They're asking for the hits. You can't ignore them.
You know what's funny? I was in Hawaii and this guy came up.
Light flex.
And this guy came up and he was like, I know, yeah. And I was like, thanks, man. And he was like, what's up? And I was like, oh, he genuinely is just showing love. I said, yeah, man, it kind of became like a did I do that, like Urkel type thing for me. So that's why I stopped doing those years ago. And he was like, oh. But after a second, I felt bad because I was like, damn, he's showing love. He doesn't know that annoys me.
The problem with CT is that he's really good at making up catchphrases. He does them at the drop of a hat, and then he'll put them in a video. The video will go viral. He might even put it on some merch, and then he's tired of hearing it.
No.
And then he gets annoyed. And let me read this comment from Anthony Bangura. I love Team CT. My favorite thing about your videos is whatever you say, from what I can ascertain, always cracks me up. You don't even say that anymore in the videos.
Yeah, a couple of comments came through and people were like, oh, is he gonna say that every video? And all right, I'm tired of it now. And I get so self-conscious. I'm like, oh, right. But my favorite ones to do, I'll never get tired of all right then boy. I'll never get tired of all right then girl. Caked up, caked out. And yeah.
Amos Coates said 1,000 stars.
Wow, a big ribbon came through.
That's because he started a stars party, and the ribbon right now is showing us that the stars party is ended.
Thanks,
Thank you so much, Amos Coates, over there in the Netherlands. I appreciate you so much for sowing seeds onto this tangerine tree.
She doesn't share the money with me.
And I was about to say
just,
tangerine and CT tree.
If y'all could,
Darnell Davis, also known as Keep It Smooth, says my favorite was put a quarter in your ass because you played yourself.
I like that one too. But, a couple of comments, one guy was like, he got this from this rapper. I was like, yeah, it's a reference to that.
One comment will change the day. So y'all be careful the way you comment on creators' pages because we're artists and we're sensitive about our ish. Like Erykah Badu said. Zoe Williams said, what up, family? What up, Zoe? From Speedy's Comedy Corner days, who has now continued to have a prosperous career in radio hosting and podcasting.
And continuous
and book authoring.
Yeah.
Z-Dog says, so, CT, when did you cut your dreads? 20 stars, he said. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Z-Dog. He knows. Thank you, Z-Dog. Those kisses are just for you.
It's a filtration system.
Oh, my goodness. You got to be you no matter what they say from what I ascertained. That's just because.
You're right,
man.
Just cause. But unfortunately, my self-esteem is not set up like that. And words hurt. And I am very careful about what type of comments I digest, and that's why I don't go live a lot, and that is why I kind of really try to respond to comments on Instagram and YouTube because they're easier to deal with, and Facebook. Like a lot of those videos that went viral, which is a blessing. It's not like a curse, but it's just like, man, if you go to any of the videos where I got millions of views and the comments are 12,000 or 100,000 comments, it's like, in there, some people got to be saying some really mean things. And, that's not a reflection of me. It's a reflection of them. But words still hurt.
Yeah. You
know how much words hurt?
I'm dead, Maui Bravo said.
It's filtration system, Maui. My mom told me as a kid about words because I think she knew that immediately about me. And she was like, it don't matter what people say to you. It matters if they put their hands on you. And I'm like, I hear you. But sometimes that word stick with you longer than a fist. Absolutely. I can remember things people said to me as a kid that still hurt me to this day compared to a time I've been punched in the face and I don't feel it anymore, Yeah,
that's what happens when you're in an abusive relationship. The verbal abuse lasts longer than the scars or bruises from the hits because him telling you ain't this and you ain't gonna never be this and ain't nobody else gonna ever want you. You're not worthy, you can't cook. Somebody hearing that all day, that's gonna hurt them.
Have you heard that?
No.
Those were very specific. I thought you heard them.
No, I just watched Lifetime before.
Oh, you can't cook. I'm like, she can cook amazingly.
Thank
you. You ain't gonna never be nothing. You are something.
I appreciate you. Cleo Henderson says, I like blocked.
I would never get tired of blocked. Thank you.
Yes. Foxhole Family, Zoe Williams says.
Thank
you for the stars. I'm sorry, baby. Waddell Lawrence Tollison says, never change. We love the family. Love CT. Twitch page also. 50 stars.
Love y'all back, man.
Thank you, Waddell. What were you about to say?
I don't remember.
All right. Kind of hard to be funny and fake laugh at not funny-ish, Z-Dog says. Oh, 99 stars from Wagner Bub Lamont. Thank you, Wagner.
That's a dope name.
Those
Wagner.
kisses are just for you. That's sad. Is that the price of fame? Arimbe? Yes.
What?
When we put ourselves in the public light, people get really, really courageous, especially when they have a fake picture of themselves. Like I'm looking through all of these, trying to see how many of you are actually using your own picture. A lot of you that I know personally in my Discord are, but a lot of these other people are not. And people that aren't using their real picture get real courageous online and tell people bad, comments, negative comments. I didn't like your video. I hate what you're wearing. You should change your hair. And you don't understand what kind of, you read that over and over again from different people, and it really messes with your self-esteem.
It does. Because a person might leave one comment, but if 10 people are saying something crazy, it's like, oh my God. But also, people, even with you guys, with your lives, man, there are people who would never say some of the things they would say online to your face, right? And I want to paint the picture. I'm a very large man. That does not mean I could beat the world, but there are certain things that you wouldn't say to me. Right?
In person.
Yeah, but it's like online, it's like, woo, how do I find you?
Okay. Eddie Norris said, but we've been married for 10 years. So I think he likes that phrase.
Another one. That's what I was going to say. All of my favorites are the underused ones.
Well, I love saying, all right then, boy, when I'm here with you, because I think that's so funny to say to my husband. Listen, words cut deep, Morgan says. Zoe Williams says, true. Just Cuz says,
I appreciate Zoe sticking in there.
I know, right? Zoe is cool. Tim Daniel, which is also known as Just Cuz, says, I respect that. but it's what got you there. So don't allow what they say to change what got you your coin. I do understand the hurtfulness of people. Yeah, so keep saying from what I can ascertain.
I remember when I don't know what was it. I think when I first started gaining weight, someone said something, and I was like, huh, right? And I look back at pictures, I was like, I wasn't even big. Like, people say crazy. I remember when I got to LA and I was in the casting director's office, and she was like, oh, you're gonna be huge on camera. And I was like,
really?
I was like 220 pounds. I was like,
dang.
What? You know what I mean?
Theopolis says, well, forget the haters. Y'all are funny as F. For
Thank
real,
you.
for real. Thank you very much. Morgan says, a fight will send you to the ER for a few hours. Words will send you to therapy for a few years.
Ooh, that's bars.
Bars.
Hold on, that need to be on the
That's
shirt.
bars. That does need to be on the shirt.
Write it down, Morgan.
So long.
That's fire.
That is
Short it
fire.
up, but that's the one right there.
Morgan is a fashion stylist.
Yeah.
She can actually sew things. She made us some wonderful bags with our names custom, sent us some masks all the way over there from Paris. Morgan's amazing. Her company is called Jackson, JACKSN. Take the O out. .fr, because she's in France.
I think you would just be like, Jackson, take the O out.
.fr.
Because it's France.
Yes, because it's France.
They got a different internet over there.
Do they, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wanted to read. Where did it go? Okay, I think I read all of those. Just making sure I got all of these. Oh, that's what it was. Reggie Williams said, words do hurt. I remember when you said, I sucked at Call of Duty.
I never said you sucked.
And Z-Dog said, Reggie, you do suck at that game. Not sorry. Go practice. Have you ever played with Reggie?
Yeah, he doesn't play with us a lot, but it's so fun when he played with us, man, because him and Jazzy... He has a beef with Jazzy because Jazzy's so good. And we'd be like, Reggie, it's Jazzy. Like, he's amazing. He'd be like, yeah, he hacking. And he got a game shark. And he'll keep going. And it's classic.
Hello from Augusta, Georgia. Hi, Danny Barnes. Did my stars come through? I'm not usually Facebook challenged. Patrice Bowie is my mom and I's homegirl. What's up, Patrice? Patrice, you sent me some stars. Let me see. And I want to thank you. Let's see. Also, for this last half of the show, if anybody has a question and they want to go live with us, you just need to be on a mobile device and turn your camera sideways. So let's see the stars that I got. Okay, Carla sent 200 stars. Oh, keep showcasing your real. Oh shoot, I gotta read that I gotta find that. Wagner sent 99, Waddell sent 50, Z-Dog sent 20, Amos sent 1,000, Arimbe sent 50, Patrice sent 200. Patrice, that's from him to me, to you. Thank you, Patrice Bowie, for the 200 stars. Rachel Irving sent 100. I hope I kissed you already, Rachel. Yeah, I think I did. All right, so the long message that I had to read, I gotta find it. Here it is. I love you too. I never knew you two was married. I love your energy together.
Thank you.
Thank you, lovely Lydia. I appreciate that. Love the pink hair. King Diesel says, I think my favorite is, but I've been faithful for hella weeks, months, days.
James,
you,
it's easy to be a hoe behind an avatar. That's true for people who be tough on the internet.
Facts. Keyboard warriors, Wagner calls them. Just call Gorilla. Gorilla Tap 1. Don't say Gorilla Tap 1. To fight them? Is that what you're saying? Facts, because I'm going to marry your wife and we going to rock together. Burr, Nucka. Are you talking to CT? What? I
don't even know what that's a reference to.
Burr, I don't know. But Burr likes to come in and talk mess.
Listen, I am a lot, but listen, man. Listen, you think that she's just going to be easy to deal with? That's what's so funny. I think they see you and they be like, oh, she's attractive and oh, she's this and she's that. It would be great to have her as a wife. And for me, yes. But for somebody else, oh my God, you would be a headache. The security that men would have to deal with in themselves.
That makes me a headache because my man needs to be secure?
For the things that you do, yeah.
I'm going to take the compliments that I heard in there and I'm
Do
just
what you
going to
want.
keep going. Carla
It's a bucket. Just give it to me
Woods
out.
Stephens says, keep showcasing your real relationship. Oh, I need to put that in the name of the show. Real relationship. My husband Daniel and I love you guys. Follow our podcast if you don't mind. And she sent it to
That's the name of the podcast. Right there. Real relationship.
Wait, that might be the
real relationship podcast
of Tanjareen and CT.
No, we don't need our name.
We need our name.
What's the rest that she said?
She said her husband and her have a podcast. Follow if you don't mind. So tell us the name of your podcast.
What's the name of your podcast?
Because it might be the real relationship. That might be her plug. And we trying to take the damn name she gave us. Let me change my pick real quick and really speak my mind. Amos Coates says, that's funny because he has his real self. CB Golf says, why put up a fake photo? I show respect by letting you know that I'm in person commenting. And that's why I like you, CB Golf.
Yeah, we love it. We love it.
Let me see.
Golf.
People say hurtful things when they're jealous and not happy with themselves. Lovely Lydia, you're absolutely right. I know y'all effing. Laughing emojis. Michael Bickham is saying that, I think, just to let you know he knows you don't like it. No, straight facts. No. Rachel says, thanks y'all, Morgan, for the plug. When you come in with the y'all effing videos. Oh, maybe
here's the funny thing. Thank you for loving those videos. That shows that it really had an impact on you. That I haven't done one since 2018, and they still are sitting with you. So thank you.
Good stuff. Rembe says, CT, we call them FB punk bullies, Facebook punk bullies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Those the ones you know can't fight.
Can't fight.
Their way out of the fog in real life. That's funny. Can't fight your way out of fog. In person, they be the sweetest, most kind heart, humble people, but behind closed doors, there's something else.
Go ahead.
It's funny to me, but there were times I wished I could see them face to face.
Yeah, I think the funnier part about it is I just lost my train of thought.
Morgan said, first of all, calm down. Replying to Morgan, cute, I'll make her scream like Michael Jackson. She said, first of all, calm down. Morgan got a dunk too. Follow her on Instagram for some treats. Yes. Do y'all do stand-up, Wagner Bub? Lamont says, we are comedians. He's been doing it for how many years?
17.
17-year veteran. He started in 2007?
2005.
2005. I started in 2018. We both went to Hawaii for our wedding anniversary this past weekend also to hang out with our good friend Shantae Wayans, who was headlining at a club called the Comedy Pig. Yes, she's very, very funny. And she was nice enough to give us stage time during her headlining shows. So she was there for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night shows. She let us both perform separately on her Saturday and Sunday night show. So we officially can add Hawaii to our resume of stand-up comedy stages. And I'm very excited about that. My baby's already performed in Japan. We did New York on Broadway at Caroline's.
London, technically.
Yes, you did London.
Where's that perform?
So life is good. Yes, we are stand-up. You can find our next performance will be in California at the Ontario Improv. Again, with Shantae Wayans. It's her birthday show. Kind of my birthday show, too. Her birthday's May 24th. My birthday's May 30th. The show's May 25th. Except if I was in a fight. Except if I was a fight, like, with Iron Mike. Yes, of course. Burra Nooka says, Morgan Jackson, N-word, no, I'm trying to eat your booty and do rock. Bro.
And do rock?
He said that during Tangerine Stop Talent yesterday.
Like
he just kept asking people to come over and do rock with him. And I was like,
Jesus.
People thought he meant rock music. I said, I think he means rock cocaine, guys. He always comes with the weird comments.
Crack.
He's doing the most. Morgan says, no, thank you. Orembe says, y'all should do a skit called Social Media Bullies and put them types out there in humor, but close with a lesson. Okay. I wouldn't want to give them any fame and put their real names down.
Also, what I've come to realize is a lot of people who say crazy things on the internet are mentally ill. And like I noticed it in the Twitch stream, this guy came in, he was talking about Power Rangers, and I just realized that in conversing with him that he was mentally ill, like he's special needs. And I was like, oh my God, this answers so many questions about so many people on the internet. So it's like a lot of times when we get angry, I probably shouldn't, because I should be realizing, oh man, everybody, you don't pass a certain test to be able to have a social media account. You
Facts. Just can create one for free anywhere.
Yeah.
Tim Daniel says, also known as Just Cuz 364, says, I also see that if you put your heart into something and people get on and disrespect and tear it down, makes it hard to continue doing the same thing. So you know what you're doing to keep your mind and heart in the right place. Nothing but love, y'all.
Ooh, love you back, brother.
Facts, just cause. Facts, Morgane Jackson, you have no choice. It's going down. Berber Nika is threatening her across the country that he is going to eat her booty and make her do rock. Oh my goodness.
So eat that butt.
This one says, he said, you
also,
gotta be
Morgane
strong
doesn't
to
like
be-
that.
Yes.
Like, remember, she had done, I think she's done your podcast, and she did a couple of CT After Dark.
podcast on my Patreon.
Yeah, a couple episodes of the real CT After Dark on my Patreon. And she said that she didn't like that, and I laughed. I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, I don't like that. And it's
She don't like her butt getting ate?
Nope.
Wow, okay. Danny Barnes, keep moving forward, King and Queen. He sent 530 stars. Kisses are just for you, Danny Barnes. The good ones aren't easy. The easy ones aren't good. Bob Marley. That's what Jay Van contributed to the conversation.
And don't get me wrong, Tanjareen is an incredible person. She's an amazing woman. She's a perfect wife for me.
I'm all yours, baby.
But I'm telling you, man.
Let's see. Jessica says, yeah, Tangerine, steady moving, can't stay in one place, too mobile. Keep It Smooth said it's a bucket. Just pull out what you want from what you said.
Get what you want.
It's Come On In,
It's
y'all podcast. Okay, so Carla Wood's podcast with her husband is called It's Come On In. Come on in, y'all.
Yeah, because ours
podcast.
is the relationship.
Stole
I don't know if you heard that.
Stole it from
Our
Carla.
podcast is called The Relationship with Tanjareen and CT.
I'm choking now. Carla, you have to let us know if that relationship is trademarked or not.
It's not. She just said hers is called Come On In.
King Diesel sent 200 stars. I really appreciate that. King Diesel, these kisses are just for you. Also known as Darren L. Stanton. Let me, 20 years in the game, Jessica says, is that how long you been with your lady? Z-Dog says, what's that say? Boss-ish? Boss-ish. Z-Dog says, that's crazy because I can fight and I talk ish. I wouldn't fight the fog though. I've seen what happened to the folks in the movie. He's funny. Hey,
That's
my
a good
favorite
movie.
two people. Hey, Sandy. Oh, 500 stars. Amos, you're so good to me. Amos Coates. Mwah, 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 mwah. All the way in the Netherlands. These kisses are for you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Netherlands.
His kisses, I mean, his stars always look cool. Tangerine is beautiful to look at, but who she on the inside and how she makes people feel in her presence is what makes her special. Facts. Y'all men hunters will not be taking her from CT. They both see each other's worth. Great team. That's from Patrice. Thank you, Patrice. Those are really sweet words.
Those kisses was wet.
Not as
No. My God.
Then quit complaining. Would you guys ever do stand-up in New Jersey? Absolutely, we would. We'll go wherever people send for us and send a check. Tanjay Lion Morgan.
That's not true.
Has
Because
got it like that.
We'll
Yes,
go
please.
where the people will buy tickets to. Don't have me coming to your city and I'll get them tickets to the last minute.
If ain't nobody in the seats, but they paid me to go, put me up in a hotel, and booked me a flight,
That's a setup.
I'm not finna, I won't know there's nobody's in the seats until I get there, but I'm still gonna go. That just let me know y'all don't mess with me in that city, and I'm never coming back. Are there any stages y'all haven't touched that you're looking forward to?
Several.
Keep it smooth. I've only been doing comedy since 2018, so I would love to do a whole lot of stages that I haven't done. And also, Just for Laughs in Canada, the festival that they do every year, I would love to perform over there because that's where a lot of the who's and decision makers go to look for talent. And, you know, deals are made out there. So I
haven't been to any of the cities that I want to since I've had a name. I want to go Atlanta, Chicago again, Philly, DC, New York, Alabama.
Z-Dog said they need to get booked at the Stardome. That's Alabama, right?
What city in Alabama? Is that Montgomery? Mobile?
I don't know.
Birmingham?
Maybe.
Where else? Dallas, Houston, Oakland.
The places you want to go?
Those are the places I want to go.
Oh, I thought you've been to, thanks CT for creating your
Louisiana.
platform empire, Lonnie Parker says.
Thank you for saying that.
Autumn Reed says, 2022, please up your drug game. Rock really was phased out a decade ago. Talking to you, Nucka Nucka Burra Burra, or vice versa.
Doing rock, eating cake.
Burra Burra says, you just don't know. The new rock is something special. Lord have mercy, sir. You are
The
touched.
new rock.
Wait, why my business getting aired out like that? Morgane says.
Oh, sorry about that, baby girl. I thought it was common knowledge. You didn't like it.
Okay, let me just, okay, as stand-up comedians, who's both your idols, and do you ever have a showdown, instant hate when you see other comedians you have disdain for or are annoyed with? That's what Wagner Lamont wants to know.
That's very funny.
Who's your comedian beef?
That I don't like?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with anybody.
I remember who it used to be because you were always compared to that person. There was always like, yeah, if I can get
Oh
you
my
and this
God.
person on the show. I was looking at this person's page and I thought of you and this person and you. And you were like, okay.
I used to hate him because they were always comparing us. But no, nobody. I don't have a problem with anybody.
There we go. Lonnie says it's funny seeing CT scared to swim in the ocean. When
Do
did
you know how
see
cold that water was? In your
Oh,
story?
on the story, in the lives of, can I post the video of you kicking your legs in the pool, swimming like a little kid?
I gotta see it before you do.
I showed it to you. It was so cute.
Show me again.
All right, I'm about to post this picture later today of him looking like a little kid kicking his legs. It's the cutest thing. Okay, so relationship is our tagline, Carla Wood says.
The real relationship.
She said it's our tagline.
Oh, it's their tagline. Oh, well, that's our name of our show. So we win. We all win.
Lonnie sent 50 stars. Thank you so much. Berber, nigga. Get your weight up or seek rehab help, Autumn Reed says to you. Autumn Reed, only if you gonna be there to sneak me rock. Oh my God, this guy is too
So
much.
stupid.
Maui said, this guy. Okay, so let me just read this real quick. We got our last few minutes, and this was something that I wanted to talk about, but we won't talk about it long. But this was a meme that my husband sent to me during the week. I'll show you how big it was in these words right here. Basically, it says, my wife asked me for a $3,000 purse. I told her that was a waste of money. She said, okay, no problem. Later on that week, I took her out to dinner. I see her pull out the $3,000 purse from our walk-in closet. I asked her, where did she get the bag from? She said that her work husband got it for her.
Woo! I just sent you this.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, her work husband got her the $3,000 purse that her husband told her was a waste of money. How do you feel about getting expensive gifts from a work husband after your husband tells you you don't need that? Oh, shoot. Autumn Reed sent 1,000 stars. Woo! Autumn Reed, you can give her the kisses. That's your people right there, and you're a guy. That's for you, Autumn Reed. Thank you so much. 1,000 stars. I appreciate you. Thank you for sowing seeds onto this tangerine and CT tree. That ocean water be dirty. You smart, CT. Don't go in there. Birmingham, Alabama, the true capital of Alabama. Stardome is the place for the comedians to be. Z-Dog says.
Got it.
Okay, guess who's getting fired from their job? I'm in there, Z-Dog says. So I want to see what you guys have to say about that before we get out of here today. If your man says, nah, you don't need no $3,000 purse, it's a waste of money. Okay, fine, baby. I'm not going to use your money for it, but I really want this purse. And my good buddy at my job that I may or may not be sleeping with, my work husband, bought it for me because it wasn't nothing to him. It ain't nothing to a boss. It ain't tricking if you got it. He bought the $3,000 purse. Am I wrong for accepting it? Because I gave you first right of refusal, and you refused. See, she straight crossed the line big time, lovely Lydia says. Arambe says, LOL, work husband got that work after that. Or it's about to be real soon. Exactly. I think they had sex. Clearly, if you buy me $3,000 bag, we probably slept together. We going to Count My Name. I was figuring we're going to eat there.
Okay, cool. You wait for that.
No, I don't want to wait. I want to eat too. Babe, we'll
You
be
want
off
an
in a few minutes.
Okay.
Put the phone down and let's engage. What do you think if you tell me I can't have something? You're so stupid. If you tell me I can't have something because it's a waste of money, you don't want to pay for it. And I say no problem. And then I let a man that I work with pay for it. King Diesel says, selfish ass. Amos Coe says, work husband. Do you think I look like David Banner? I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, the purse got him some vagina. Morgan says, and it's not about the kids. Keith Jackson is doing one of your catchphrases.
Appreciate that.
Okay. Late, but hello. Hello, Deanna. Thanks for being here. Everybody is catching hands, James Holmes said in all capital letters.
First of all, you ain't got no job. So the fact that you would have a work husband, we got beef off top because where are you working? You understand?
This could be on the set. Somebody on another cast member on the show that I'm on. I'm on Millennials. He's not on that show with me. I go to work. I'm hanging out with my guys on the show. King Kiran. No, because he's got a girlfriend. I don't want y'all to think.
He's got a wife.
He's got a wife. What's the other guy on the show?
Aaron
Grady buys me a $3,000 purse because my husband said, well, it's a waste of money. I'm not buying you that. And I come home, I don't even say nothing to my husband. I got the purse. He just sees me take it out the walk-in closet when we about to go to dinner. Thanks, Aaron Grady. Oh, this? Oh yeah, Aaron Grady bought it for me.
Here's the thing that people aren't realizing. It's less about the disrespect from the man, and it's more about the disrespect from you. Because I told you no to the purse.
You said it was a waste of money, so I didn't waste your money. I wasted Aaron Grady's money.
Okay, in that perspective, I have questions because I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I'm going to say, one, why do you feel comfortable enough to talk to this man about a purse that you want that I told you no on? Two, I'm going to say, are you dealing with this man in a romantic sense? Sexually, all of that. Three, do I have to hurt both of y'all? Is the question I would have.
All right. These are all valid questions. Let me read what you guys have to say before we get out of here today.
Let me ask you this. Role reversed. What is your reaction? Hey, baby, buy me this. No, that's a waste of money. All right. It gets bought.
I remember.
Oh, shit.
Because I always have receipts, but I'm not even going to bring up those receipts. I'm just going to say, I remember a time, because my husband is a very big DC fan, but people assume he likes all comics, so they're always trying to buy him Marvel stuff too. And I remember coming home from his birthday party that I threw him, and I had invited a bunch of women that I knew that he had crushes on too, and one of them bought him a Marvel coffee mug.
Damn, you know what's funny? I was waiting to see if you remembered what it was. And the fact that you remember specifically means that you were really upset about this. And I didn't even know that you were that mad.
No, I wasn't upset. I brought it into our home. I put it into our cabinet. I don't think it's there now. But I let him, I was like, hey, you want some tea, baby? You don't even.
That's not the truth. What happened was.
Do you want some coffee? I know my man don't even use mugs. He don't drink hot stuff, but I brought it into our home. It didn't bother me because I'm a sharing wife.
I had this bag that this girl had given me with the Captain America mug. And Tanjareen said, if you think that's going in my cabinet, you got me effed up. And
that was the second time. This other girl, this was
just one mug.
No, that's a shame. The earlier years, there was another mug that I brought into the house. And I was like, huh.
You brought that in.
And I put it in.
That's a different girl.
But this is another girl.
This girl.
Yeah. And I was like, at this point, I've had enough of
this
these bitches giving you stuff.
This girl, you just didn't like her. And I had it in the bag. She gave me a gift bag. And you were like, if you think that's going in my house,
yeah,
you got me effed up. And so much so that the mug lived in the garage.
Yeah.
For years.
Until it went into the trash.
Yeah, but because for me, I'm also not gonna waste anybody's money. I guess I kind of did. But my relationship is more important.
Yes. You gotta live with me.
And when she said that, I was like, ooh, all right. And then when we moved, it just got thrown away.
Maui said that mug ain't cost $3,000. Facts, Maui. Let me go up and read the comments about the $3,000
So what about
purses.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I'm gonna let me see. Okay, Rachel Irving, who is married, says 100% wrong. Natasha, who's also married, says she was wrong. That's just disrespectful to her husband. CB Golf says, I saw that meme. This is just a step over the husband's kind of move. Nope, not gonna be a good scene. Exactly. Christy Williams, who is married to Reggie Williams. I told you the one with the
legendary
paper.
The Williamses.
She says, I don't know what no is, but if he happened to say no, I'd buy it myself. Boom. That's a woman with money. That's.
But she didn't say she would let another man buy it for her.
She did not, and that is the question at hand. Deanna says, no man should buy another man a gift. I think you mean no man should buy another man's woman a gift. Z-Dog says, I'm taking Bay's phone and I'm about to get Buddy fired. Buddy about to get all harassment charges. Okay, Z-Dog, that's smart. James says, damn shame what happened to the missus and Aaron Grady. Damn shame what happened to that dog. Tank says, 100 CT. You really about to make me order? Now,
Hard healthy omelet.
Wait. Okay. Can you wait 5 minutes?
No,
We're about
can't.
to cut the show
You said
off.
that 5
Maui
minutes
says,
ago.
I'm dying.
Could've been
Darnell Davis, also known as Keep It Smooth, says, Shorty lost her rabbit ass, God-given, everlasting mind, thinking accepting any gift from someone with a title work husband would play out successfully.
Now, here's the question.
Deserved a Street Fighter-themed uppercut.
Here's the question for the men. If he bought her a $3,000 purse and he bought you something for $3,000 as well.
Now we both this bitch?
Well, when you say it like that, never mind.
What you gonna say? Does that make it okay?
Yeah.
Does that make it okay if he bought both of you and his work wife a $3,000 gift?
And he's not trying to smash a lady.
Ooh, that's interesting. Ashley White says, I think it deals with boundaries, especially if the work husband knows that the person is married and they do something like that. Autumn Reed says, a gift is a gift. Doesn't matter if it's from a man or another woman. You really only have two choices. Either you let the work husband continue to chip in or you get angry and try to put a stop to it.
Now, here's the thing. If I work with a girl and I know she's in a relationship and I buy her something, this is hypothetical, I know that I'm trying to smash and or I'm about to smash if she lets me get this for her. So that doesn't change for any man.
Okay. Z-Dog says, I ain't singing no song like Ron Isley. Whose house gonna burn? Whole house gonna burn. I probably should have sang that in a certain melody, but I don't know it. I'm sorry. Rachel says, that's different. Y'all in another tax bracket. Oh, the $3,000 purses? That's funny.
No, this is what the meme said.
Keith Jackson says, why would you accept an expensive gift like that, knowing it's going to upset the household, especially a brother from the hood? Keith, that's a good point. She really wanted that purse. Ain't nothing in life free but Jesus, Sandy Shaver says. In some churches, he's not even free.
That's a fact.
Ooh, that was a double bars.
That's a fact.
Wagner says he better buy me a $3,000 wallet. If you get a free purse, you need to be cool, then be straight. Okay, so that's what CT was saying. If he buys you something too, then it's okay. What if he buys you something too, and then he's smashing your lady? Does that make it okay?
If I buy it, I'm smashing.
So we've heard twice now. If CT gets you an expensive gift, and you're a woman he's attractive, he's smashing. She was also
I'll
giving
also get him something too. It's out of respect. Here, man.
That's so shady.
Here.
That is so shady.
Here, man.
Natasha says
Here.
she was also giving her husband notice and letting him know if he won't, another man will.
And if y'all thinking like that, relationship already over.
That part. I remember when I was dating this guy back when I used to go to Faithful Central Church in Inglewood. It's one of those big mega churches, and I was celibate because we felt so conflicted and in sin for fornicating. So I was dating a guy, but we weren't sleeping together. And I was at his house, and I was like, hey, you want to go to the movies and see such and such? He was like, nah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to go anywhere. I picked up the phone and called another guy. I was like, hey, you want to go to the movies and see such and such? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. And I got the phone. I didn't think anything of it. He was like, damn, you going to call another nigga in my face? And I was like, what? I was really that kind of person back then. But I'm just like, hey, you don't want to go? I know other people that are in line. I'm going to see who want to go. It was nothing to me, but he was so hurt by it that I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't do that in his face. I should probably wait till I get back to my car to do
How
that.
about at all? That was crazy.
I should probably wait till I get to my car to do that.
Did y'all make it through the celibacy stage?
Yeah, I never gave him that.
Man.
He's still on my Facebook and stuff. So all right, we're gonna finish this up. Let me just read these last few. Morgan says the girl has some nerve wearing the purse in front of her man, right?
That should be wearing
Right?
out of town around friends.
What?
Excuse me. Out of town or around friends, not around him.
That means she's sneaking though, and that she knows she's wrong for it.
She keeping the peace.
Right.
If you got to have a purse.
Ooh, bad priorities in the relationship. Obviously, she doesn't see the worth in herself or her husband and figures she can do anything she wants, showing no concern. It's a problem. Time to talk, get help, or let go. So not one person thinks that she was right, is what I'm getting.
Right.
If he paid both of us, then we for the streets, Arambe says. Hey, you need some more? I love that shirt. I love that saying. Okay.
That belongs to the streets?
Yeah, the sounds he was trying to smash. That sounds like he's trying to smash both of them, is what King Diesel says.
Okay.
Everything free ain't free. Hey, what's up, Tanjareen CT? What's up, Kevin? Kevon Lacroix. I'm going to beat his ass and then thank him for the gift. Ooh, James.
No. Say thank you.
That's a simpleton move, CT, and you know this, CB Golf says.
That was just,
From what I can understand, he's trying to get the juice box. That's right, Sandy. There's always a hidden agenda behind certain gifts, especially depending on the person. All right, wrap it up. Tell them how they can find you. I bought some girl Ugg boots and a big-ass beer Bear a while back. I didn't know she had a boyfriend, but I liked her. She rode me for 2 to 3 months straight before I found out she had a boyfriend. Rode me?
At least she gave you the love. So, ladies and gentlemen, patreon.com/CT is dope. Thanks for watching our relationship podcast.
It's the marriage go round / married things and things with Tanjareen and CT / the real relationship podcast with TC. Tanjareen and CT. Shows you about to start your tour.
We're done. We'll see y'all next week.
But he's starting a tour, so he's coming to a city near you. If a girl would do that and give it a man, that heifer and that gift would get cut, and my man would be praying not to catch the smoke. All right, that's why we shouldn't. She should have hid the purse. All right, bye, you guys. But I'm not gonna hang y'all up because I'm gonna let you see what life is like when we're in real life. But the show is over. Find me on official Tanjareen on Facebook. Okay, tomato, fresh fruit, avocado. This sounds great. Country potatoes. Okay, we're just ordering breakfast. I feel like if it already comes with fresh fruit. Oh, that's what you ordered last time. I'm going to still be hungry. Good choice. What's with the finger tapping?
Hurry up. You won't get nothing. Don't play with me. Order.
Tomatoes as a side, though? I want the
Would
English
you rather?
muffin.
All right, we'll get it.
But, yeah, I'm going to do English muffin.
All right.
No, I'm trying to watch my weight.
I know.
All right, I ordered the food. I'll see you guys later. You guys are great. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Thank you, Jose Rodriguez. Black Love, Keith Jackson says, thank you. She said it again. Relationship is my tagline. Carla said, she typed it again.
I don't think you know the difference between the tagline and the title.
She's saying, don't steal from me.
Okay, well, that's different.
Clayton seems like a nice guy. Burr, Nucka. And 2 people laughed at that statement. So I don't know why they thought it was sarcastic.
Who laughed? I'm that guy.
You about to unfollow the people who laughed. Z-Dog and Amos laughed at it.
Y'all pissed me off the last time. I'll see y'all next Wednesday with this bullshit. You understand me?
Much love to the fam and happy anniversary. Thank you, Byron Brown. Much love. Deanna says, hi, Clayton. This was fun, guys. Natasha's blowing kisses. Hi, baby. Good evening. And you're disrespecting him. Right. That part. Burr, Nucka. Thank you guys for all the stars. We got 4,549 stars today. I really appreciate that. I don't do the show to get the stars, but getting the stars always helps to motivate me while I'm talking to be like, oh, well, I'm doing something that people appreciate. So thank you so very much. I have videos to post from our trip to Hawaii. I'm going to find somebody to edit them together for me because I don't feel like doing it. Do you ever use CT's government name? Y'all out. Oh, don't ever use CT's government name. Y'all out your mind. Oh, somebody said his government name? Much love. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Have a great day, y'all. Thank you, Morgan. I didn't laugh. Z-Dog said, you put the laugh emoji up. Okay, bye, you guys. CT, put some pants on. Did y'all see him walk by with no pants on? Reggie Williams said, put some pants on. That is hilarious. Okay, you guys. Thanks for watching. After June 9th, Shoot Your Shot will be back. So I'm going to find some girls. If you have suggestions, post them in the Shoot Your Shot room in my Discord. And let the people that you're suggesting know about the show. Because if I reach out to them cold and they don't know me, but you're one of their followers and you're always in their comments, they'll probably be more receptive to you than me. Have a wonderful day. My birthday is on Memorial Day. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do anything or not. Blessings. Thank you, Ramsey Moore. What's good, Tanjareen? And the blessings to you both. Thank you. I did not click this live to see man cheeks. Z-Dog, did you guys really see him with his boxers on? I gotta tell him about that because he definitely walked past me. All right, Amy said I didn't laugh either. Well, it definitely showed y'all with the laugh emoji under that Clayton seems like a nice guy thing. Okay, bye, you guys. Thanks for watching. Look, I started by myself. I'm ending by myself.